Hey guys, Jeremy here, and today we're going to be checking out the XSense smoke alarm. This was sent to me at no charge for this review. Now, I've done a lot of XSense smoke alarms and carbon monoxide detectors and all sorts of driveway alarms and mailbox alarms and things like that. XSense just has some really good quality products out there on the market that I highly recommend. You're going to download an app and then you're just going to connect everything together. Now, some of these things do take a base station, and so you're going to be able to interconnect several of those different products and then control them from an app. Now, I'm going to show you the app here in just a moment, but I'm actually recording on my phone right now, so we're going to do a screen record here in just a moment just so that you can see the products that are available and how they work. Now, this one does not require a base station, still connects to the app, and so it's wireless and it's Wi-Fi, and you're going to be able to monitor this smoke alarm from wherever you're at. Now, going to be super simple and easy to use and install. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take the back off and you're going to pull out the little insulator that is at your battery, and then when you do that, it's going to give you a welcome signal, and then you're going to go ahead and connect it to your app. And once you're connected to the app, you're going to name where this smoke alarm is going to be used, like in the studio, or it might be a workshop, a bedroom, living room, dining room, kitchen, any room of the house, basement, garage, wherever it might be. You're going to name that so that when an alarm does go off or you receive a notification, then you're going to know exactly where to go if you are not home, or if you need to call the authorities or somebody to let them know that, hey, there's smoke in this particular room of the house. Could you please check it out? So super nice. I think that everybody needs a smoke alarm in every single room of their house, and then having one that sends you notifications to your phone is absolutely a must. Okay. So once you do all that and you get yourself connected, you're going to be good to go. Now, when you install this, you're going to install it with the back plate, and you're going to install this to the ceiling, and you got a rigid side and a smooth side. So your smooth side is going to go to the ceiling. They do give you the hardware that you need to install that, and then once that is installed, you can take your smoke alarm and then you can connect it to your ceiling, and you're just going to be smooth as silk, just like that, ready to go. Now, there's a couple of things that I do want to do. So after you get it installed on your app, then you can press this button right here, and you're going to be able to test it just to make sure that everything's working correctly. You can also change the location with the button right back here in the back, depending on wherever you install this. Okay, so those are already preset for me, and I just want to give you an idea of what this sounds like. So we're going to press our test button, and it's going to be really loud.
This is only a test. The alarm will sound loudly. You can press the test silence button to cancel the test. Testing the smoke sensor. The test is finished. Normal working status.
Now that we know that everything is working correctly, let's go ahead and give it a legit test with some smoke. So I got a bowl here where I'm going to drop this back into. We're just going to create some smoke for the smoke alarm just to make sure that everything's working the way that it's supposed to.
Warning. Smoke detected. And workshop. Evacuate. Warning. Smoke detected.
All right, so I had to leave the room. Smoke alarm's going off.
Workshop.
So it tells you where the smoke is. We can silence that now.
Warning. Smoke detected. In workshop. Evacuate. Smoke alarm silenced.
There we go. All right, so we're good to go. So the next thing that we need to do is just get this installed in a permanent place in the house, then we're going to be good to go. So I highly recommend a smoke alarm in every room of the house. If you don't have one, the XSense is a great way to go. Now, you don't have to do the XSense. You don't have to do all the interconnections and stuff like that. You don't have to download the app, and you don't have to get all technical, but you do need to have smoke alarms in the house, whether it's XSense or some other brand. You need to get them. Get them installed. Keep your family well protected. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do here is just pull down my notifications. I want you to see this. You can see that we have a device silenced. We have a smoke alarm that was triggered in the studio. And then we also, if we go to the app itself, we're going to see that there was also a test that we ran. There's the notification there. We can silence it from the phone, or we can silence it from the device itself. We're going to go ahead and silence here. All right, and so here's all the other devices. Now, we've recently moved, so I don't have all of these installed in the new home yet, but there's a base station. There's several different smoke alarms that I have. There's hydrometers, alarm listeners. So if you do happen to have a smoke alarm that is not an XSense brand and you want to be notified to your phone, then you can put a listener right next to that, and then you can be notified just as if it was an XSense smoke alarm. Then you've also got a Wi-Fi smoke alarm, studio, and then smoke alarm number 4, and that's the one that's been silenced, and you can see that the alarm has been triggered. Now, if we go into our history here, you're going to see everything that's happened since I have installed this. So at 2:14 this afternoon, the location was updated, the test was finished, then you can see the alarm was triggered, and then the alarm was silenced. Then you've got your account information here. So you can buy plans, protection plans. You can also change the alarm sound and the volume level. You can also turn specific alarms off if you want to. I don't recommend doing that, but that is something that you could do. So we go back to our home screen. This is everything that we have available, and I definitely recommend the XSense brand. It is so user-friendly, and you want to take every step possible to make sure that your family is well protected.